Hello all, and welcome to a new episode of Fantasy Friday. Today we're taking on another Alan Greenspun course. Today it's Safari Country Club. I can't recall much of this from the Tiger Woods games. I'm certain I have played it maybe on 2K21. Can't remember a lot about it at all. So far throughout the series, we've played 5 courses and we've shot anything from +2 to +8, which is pretty good. If I put the Predator on, it'd probably be a different story, I'm not going to lie. Today, if you look at the course details, just under 8,000 yards off the back. I need to favourite this actually. So speaking of which, it says it's on the easy side. So I'm not 100% sure whether this is going to be a challenge or not. But we're going to give it a bash as per normal. Course conditions, back tees with all pins enabled as always. High winds from the south, very firm, very fast. Let's get into it. The goal is obviously to try and shoot under par. I'm coming into this literally without hitting the ball today, so there will be a couple of practice swings as always to start. Try and get myself up and ready. Par 4 to start, and it's a long one. Greens don't look overly mental, which is a good sign. That was very fast. And the normal outside the white line. Try and straighten that up a little bit. That felt better, but slow. Last one. Lots better that. Let's give it hell. Away we go. Good start. Fairway found. It's going to give us a long iron in, I believe. And it's going to be a hell of an uphill shot. But we've found the short stuff, which is a result for the first hole. Okay. I reckon we need to aim at a couple of boxes on the outside. To about 2. Do you know what? I'm going to look to go long here. Maybe not that long. I mean, maybe it will. No, it hasn't come back off there. Oh dear. Not the ideal start. So hopefully this settles down a little bit. I think that's going to be off the green, if I'm honest with you. We'll speed that up. Not the easiest of starts, that's for certain. Need to chip her in for a par. Giving it a go. Not quite. Unless it comes back. It is coming back. And I'll tell you what, we nearly hold it out. It's a bogey start. Shame that. Okay, no need to go mad here. Greens do look attackable. It should be nicely in the fairway unless it takes a really silly bounce. Okay, gives us a chance to attack again. Nice lie. This is perfect number, this. Just needs to be on the right level. Perfect, and we could be good. There we go. I can't really hit it much better. It's late to the right. Is the wind that strong? Maybe so. I feel as though I played that quite well. try and have a routine up and down out the trap. Yeah, that's a good shot. And we'll knock that in. We'll make a par. And we will stay at +1. Par 3 thirds. This shouldn't. You just can't go long. Because I think if you go long, yeah, you're wet. So I think that this is the play. Just hope it doesn't run out. Slow is probably, it's bunker. It's not a good shot at all there. It wasn't a particularly hard tee shot either. Get this to stop. Well, we're certainly playing well out the bunkers. Excellent. That's another par. So at 1 over, we've got a par 5. And it's going to be reachable, I believe. Lots of OB. Green looks quite forgiving. Get a good tee shot away and give ourselves a chance here. And then we just go and do that. Are we going to get lucky? Because I've just seen that there is a shed load of OB. I think I've got lucky there. Let's see. Yeah, we are safe out. We've got a long way in, but if I can muscle a 3 iron up there, I'm not sure I will get it there. Going the bunkers fine, we've been playing alright out the bunkers. That's okay. A little fast. Calls for a flop shot. Played it okay. It's going to give us a putt for a birdie when it decides to stop. We really need to hold this. Power's correct. Did I read the putt correct? Only just. Very close to missing low. For those of you that have been watching me regular, it's a normal miss low and struggle to play flop shots. And we've lost the plot a little bit off the tee. That's 2 red fast in the last couple of tee shots. This needs to stay on the short stuff or it's going to be tough. We got lucky there. As you can see, it's still a very long way in. I'm not sure I'll get this on the green, but anywhere around. Just kick to the left for me, which it has. Okay, that gives us a chip shot. Well, this has stopped relatively quick. And this could leave us a bit of a smelly putt, actually. Yeah, not I wouldn't like to say that's been very well played. We will make the par though. And it keeps us at level par through 5 holes. Par 3, 169 yards. This could be pretty evil. It's going to be a case of just playing the shot, getting it down there, and giving yourself an uphill putt. It could be a nightmare. It could. I'm quite pleased with that shot. Just depends how far this runs out to. Not too far. Okay. It gives us a good chance. Feel like I've hit it too hard. Hit the hole. There we go. Straight in the middle. We move to 1 under. That could be a really bad hole, especially with these very firms and very fasts. We go to under par though for the first time today. I think I could drive that over there. It's a good 330 to 340 carry. I think I can get that over there if I hit it well. Well, I can't hit it no better. And we've done that with ease. The wind has allowed us to do that. It just needs to sit and stay on the fairway. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, really good pitch shot there. It might be a little long, but it will stop. And it will give us a chance. Okay. The first line's gonna break. That's that bit of break there. I think about here is probably about right. Yeah, we read that one really well. We're putting a lot better. Last video at Wallaby Creek, my putting was woeful. Okay, look at this hole. Drive into downhill to then go back onto uphill. Just see what they... Okay, it's attackable. We're striping the ball well. Tempo is looking really good. Keep this up for the rest of the round. We're going to give ourselves a really good chance of going under par. Knock that one 385. It's going to come back. Wow, okay. So we need to make sure that we do not go right. I'm going to hit this. And if it's short, that's okay. We have hit a slow, but the wind's going to help us. It's going to hit the green, and it should spin reasonably well. Oh, yes, please. Gives us a really good sniff at eagle, although there's a lot of break to this one. No. The normal story. This could even not even result in a birdie. Just needs to slow up for me, please. Which it's... No, it's gone. That's fine. Opportunity wasted, I feel. And that needs to settle down, otherwise this could end up being a nightmare. I didn't put any spin on that. I need to make sure that we don't miss low again. We did make it for the par, so it's a shame that that's happened, but no damage done to the scorecard. I will say now that I'm playing this course, I recognise this hole. I haven't recognised anything else, but I have 100% recognised this hole. That will come back down, which is fine. It should be a nice up and down. Yeah, that's nicely done. That gives us our birdie. We'll take that, and that is a front 9 of 3 under par. Is it worth banging that in the back bunker? I'm pretty sure I can get over that. I need to see if it's OB. It is. I think. I'm quietly confident. I'm hitting the ball quite well. And it's another banger. It's definitely high enough. We've made it as a really good golf shot. Just depends where that's left me on the green to what the next putt looks like. Some of these greens have been quite naughty. And as you can see, this is not pleasant. Cozy this up there best that we can. Well, I am shocked by that. I am not going to lie. I did underhit it, yes, but I still expected a little bit more out of that. And here we go again, the low putt. So we've driven the green, and we now have a par putt from 30 foot. We could even end up dropping a shot here. Or we can just smack that straight in the middle and make a par. I'm making very much hard work of this. I feel like I should probably be about 5 under at the moment, but that's just what happens sometimes. This could be really good if it just goes slightly more to the right. I think there's a big hill there. It's jumped up nicely. Gonna forward that on. I think that could be a horror putt. That's not bad. It's a lot better than what I expected. Getting the power right on some of these putts now. Sit down. Sit down. Okay, we make the par. Putting still not right. This is most definitely so far been the easiest test I've had. Nearly 300 yards, we're well in play. Okay, I'll just add a bit of loft to this one. Fast might not work as well for me there. But it's another green in regulation and another putt for birdie. And it looks reasonably makeable. Oh, we left it high, and we have most definitely hit that too hard. I'll be honest with you, I really didn't think I did. But it is all downhill. No, it's a very, very, very poor bogey there. That's a shame, unfortunate. 2 under through 12. I would say we need to try and nick one back here, but this is a long hole into the wind. It's a good start off for tee. It's definitely playing a 3-shotter today, and I believe it's going to be uphill from here as well. Yeah. I might bang the driver out and just provided I hit a nice one, I'll get within maybe 60 yards. I've hit it, but I've pulled it. I just need it to be kind off the bounce here. It has. It just needs to slow up and not go in the other side. This should be fine. It's going to be I did say about 60. 68. Okay. Oh, it's all downhill there. If I can get that to stop. Interesting third shot here. I still should. Oh, this could be really good. Oh, it's just got to slow up now. Okay, pleased with that. It gives me a putt for the birdie. And we've overhit it again. It's really poor. And we only just made that putt. Not happy with this back nine so far. We should be doing better. But the tempo at the moment is really, really good. We just need to start making some more putts. It's most definitely my my speed of putts is killing me, if I'm honest with you. Okay, I'm going to deal off this and hopefully get a little bit of run out as well. I've hit the fast, which is okay. So I know it's going to come back. Everything goes towards this hole. It's not bad from now. I wasn't sure whether I was playing the right shot. Come on, you got to go in for us now. I cannot understand how that has not broke at all. I know a lot of the top guys do a lot of worm caddying. I'm actually getting to that point of where I may have to do the same, because I am missing so many putts. As long as this is long enough, which it is, it's a good drive. Being in the rough is not going to be ideal though. It's a long shot in now. Can you go too long? Okay, so this here, I'm not sure that's going to stop there. And I'm pretty certain it's all OB behind, so we've got to really take that into consideration. So the shot is 200 yards, it's going to be 210 I'm going to hit here. That looks like that's going to be out of bounds. Unless it stops in that rough. Which Oh my lord. I feel quite embarrassed about that. How has that stayed there? This is just a case of just chip this up and hopefully get something, because that stopped nicely. That's very, very lucky there. All them putts that I've missed got equalled out with that bit of luck there, I must say. It's a par 3 and this is a bit of a beast. Something like that I will be playing. Looks really good. It's going to give us a putt. We just can't overhit it. I think it might not even stay on the green. It hasn't. It's going to make for a difficult chip. Got to give myself a par putt. That stopped exceedingly quick. And we make the par. Long par 4. You can get right down now. We've hit the fast. It did feel a little bit slow, but that is absolutely bang on. Just wondering, it might be too long. You couldn't play any better at that for 399 yards. Very good shot. Oh, we didn't want to slow. It's got to travel. It's going to spin as well. Yeah. Now, these balls are stopping exceedingly quick, and I'm certain my issue is I didn't check if I had consumable balls on. I'm certain I didn't, and I will check it out with you and show you. No, not quite. But some of these chip shots I'm playing, I've been stopping a little bit too quick for my liking. Par 5 to finish, that is certainly not worth taking on. 585. Okay, it could be Freewood. It could be Freewood. It could be driver for a second shot. I'm not sure yet. But nothing stupid. And we will complete our first fantasy course under par. And I'm not being funny. This could have been so much lower and so much better. A little bit disappointed with how I played, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. We can bust a Freewood out to get it there. We've just got to nail it. And we have. We've absolutely smashed it. And it looks really, really good. If you just start slowing up now for me, easily the best shot I've hit today. Come back towards the hole, please. Yeah, I think that's 9.5 out of 10, with 10 out of 10 it being it goes in the hole. Absolute cracker. We will knock that in, we will make the eagle, and we will finish the day at 4 under par. Overall on a whole, from my perspective here, 85% fairways is good, 66% greens is not so good. Putting was either really good or really poor. No in between there. Little bit gutted about the back nine. There's a lot of pars there. We didn't even make a birdie. The eagle at the last was tip of the iceberg for me there. Really, really good shotting. can't expect to play it better than that. Overall on the whole, very, very pleased with that. Shame about the 2 bogeys. couple of really dodgy greens there, I'm not going to lie, and I believe it was the 6th hole. I made a birdie on the green, the extreme downhill. That was lucky, but I also bogeyed a couple of holes where I really shouldn't have done. So I'm just going to confirm that I did indeed play with a default ball, because my chips were stopping really quickly, and as you can see, I was playing with a default ball. A couple of them stopped so quick, I'm pretty certain I was playing the same difference. So that will do it for today. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. Appreciate you all as always. Next time out, I believe, I'm trying to think off the top of my head, we're going to be playing Wolf Creek, one of my favourite Tiger Woods courses of all time. That will be coming up next Friday. Please give us a like, subscribe and turn the bell on for notifications, and we'll see you next time. Laters.